Hello everyone and welcome back to SimzKnowsTransfers. This is the series where we go over all the latest awesome transfer news to keep you guys up to date, and we got some really big news to talk about today. But before we get into that, thank you all for helping me hit 4,000 subscribers. When I started this, I did not think we were going to get here this fast. The support, it means a lot. Let's try and get 5,000 next, and let's try and get this video down to 80 likes. It would mean a lot, and it gets the video pushed down to the algorithm. It supports the channel. I mean, let's just dive straight into the crazy news. Apparently, Martinelli has been identified as Bayern Munich as a transfer. They want to sign Gabriel Martinelli from Arsenal. Apparently, they made an official inquiry to Arsenal. However, Arsenal don't really want to sell Martinelli, and Martinelli doesn't really want to leave Arsenal. However, the rumours and the reports have said that Arsenal will listen to offers north of 74 million euros, which equates to around 60 odd million pounds. And honestly, when I look at this transfer, I think it's good for all parties, right? Martinelli, it hasn't really worked out at Arsenal. His numbers have declined significantly. I think he's got 15 Premier League goals in his last 2.5 seasons. It's kind of crazy, but Martinelli, honestly, I think it would benefit him moving to Bayern Munich. You know, he needs an overlapping fullback, and him and Alphonso Davies on that left hand side, it would cause mayhem, and I think he needs that fresh start. And considering he's on 200k a week, considering Arsenal are looking to sign a brand new left winger with the likes of Rodrygo being linked, with the likes of Rafael Leao being linked, is there really space for Martinelli? Arsenal might need the money. Arsenal might need to sell him off. You know, we can't have a bench player sitting on 200k a week, and we all know it seems that Leandro Trossard is going to get the contract extension. So having three left wingers who want to start, it's not really ideal for Arsenal. So it does make sense for Martinelli to leave Arsenal for Bayern Munich. I think it would be a really good move for Bayern Munich, and it would mean that Arsenal get a lot of money, which means we can reinvest it into someone like Rodrygo, which I've seen from some reports we're struggling to meet the financial requirements of Rodrygo's wages and what Real Madrid are asking for. This would help that a lot. And of course, with the World Cup coming up, Martinelli's gonna want to be a starter. He's gonna want to start week in, week out to fight for his spot in that World Cup team. And him moving to Bayern Munich, I honestly think he'll do unreal under Vincent Kompany, under that Bayern Munich team. Martinelli one side, Harry Kane up top, Olise on the right with Alphonso Davies overlapping, Musiala in the 10. They would look scary. And regarding the Rodrygo deal, we all know Arsenal's number one priority apparently is Rodrygo. Some breaking news right now. Real Madrid, they have their Club World Cup game today, and they've announced their team. Rodrygo has been benched again. In the first game, he got played right wing, not his preferred position. Dunwell got hooked off. Today, he's not even starting. Xabi Alonso prefers Arda Güler on the right hand side. He's not playing at all, which probably shows that he's not going to stay. Is there space for Rodrygo? So I think it all just makes sense. The world's aligning right now. Rodrygo to Arsenal, Martinelli to Bayern Munich. But then again, let's not disrespect Martinelli. He's been a brilliant servant of the club. And if he does stay, I'm not mad either, because I think he's still a brilliant player. I still think he has a lot to offer in the footballing world. So hopefully everything just moves right. Zubimendi will wear the number 36 next season, apparently. Not confirmed, but this is what the rumours are saying. Number 36 is a very interesting number. I don't remember any Arsenal players wearing number 36 and becoming a big thing in the past. So I think Zubimendi, I think he's going to change his number soon. Maybe when if Partey does leave, I think Zubimendi takes out number 5, if I'm being honest with you. Apparently there's been a Premier League club who have sent an offer for Johan Bakayoko, an undisclosed Premier League club. No one knows yet, but we all know Arsenal have been linked with Bakayoko as a winger option. Apparently he's only available for 17 million pounds. He's only got 1 year left in his contract. Could that be Arsenal? I think he'd be an unreal signing for 70 million pounds. Highly rated wonder kid, could be a backup to Bukayo Saka, can play both sides. I think it'll be a really good signing. Some news regarding the striker situation. Apparently Arsenal have grown frustrated over Benjamin Sesko and his wage demands. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. I wouldn't expect Benjamin Sesko to ask for crazy wages, maybe somewhere around 100k a week. If he's asking for maybe 200 plus k a week, then I'd understand the frustration, but I wouldn't take this as, you know, the absolute truth of a rumor. It's just a rumor right now. Like I said in my previous video, the Benjamin Sesko Victor Gyökeres situation, the striker situation, take everything with a pinch of salt, yeah, because we're hearing so many different things. Some rumors have come out saying Zinchenko will 100% be leaving Arsenal this summer. I think this one makes sense. Just let him go. We've been linked with Jaro Hato. It makes sense to let him go. Kieran Tierney's left. It's time to move on from Zinchenko. And at this one's 100% cap, but I'm going to say it anyways. Juventus have Arsenal's Jurrien Timber on their radar. Bro, what are you talking about, man? Jurrien Timber is one of the most untouchable players in this squad. The moment I'd think about selling Jurrien Timber would be if there was to offer 90 plus million pounds. Even then, I'd be like, you know what? I don't really know what other right backs there are out there who I would want instead of Jurrien Timber. So I would have not believed this, but it is a rumor that's come out. So that rounds it up for all the latest Arsenal transfer news. Thank you again for 4,000 subscribers. Let's try and get 5k next. And make sure you hit the like button. Let's try and get 80 likes in this video to stay up to date with all the latest news.